last time,
Sometimes you just need to cut and start over.
there was some, I was so surprised you guys finished combat in one session. You guys
miracles happen.
Thanks.
I was shook.
You're welcome.
But, anyway, so last time, you may or may not have been trying to get some of, Katrina, or Madame Daubonet's, her friends away after using hypnotic pattern and whatever, which only lasts a short amount of time. Anyway, and they had come to after a minute.
Literally.
And realized what you guys were doing, and you guys had struck up some combat. Anyway, looks like Erwin and the dude guy pretending to be your husband were not very happy with each other. Anyway, but you, Cyrus, led this wonderful lady back to this,
Back
scene.
to her own group.
Yep, and then proceeded to burning hands for her, and she looked
Put her on fire.
very hurt by it. Anyway.
Understandably.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Did she look hurt by being let down?
Or being set on fire.
Being set on fire.
Probably both.
Both. But the person said who would help her ended up killing her.
If you light a man on fire, he will be warm for a night. If you light a man on fire, they'll be warm the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Horrible. But true.
This is why I'm going to tell Avery the bedtime stories.
Oh. But then the owl said, who do I care? And then you
So-
get their faces off.
Other than that, there were
It's a German fairy tale.
while the fighting was going on, Saphira decided to not get involved, but to try and control Bones with this orb. And he was able to actually attack people who had not attacked him, which was weird. Anyway, and had a couple of shink people in the air. Oh, you're dead. He even very adeptly used a dead body to kill another person. So there's some pretty interesting maneuvers there. But yeah, so then upon the battle ending, someone came up and talked to Erwin, and he said, I think we might have some more information on what's going down in the town. And anyway,
The Burgermeister's not out of danger, apparently.
yeah.
No.
So he's like, all right, I've got to go, but good luck. Some things, just as a reminder. So the dress is ready today if you want to come pick it up. There is the festival happening tonight.
That's
With the
right.
the theme is against the druids, because they're like, oh, the druids, oh no, the druids, let's hurrah and get together and be strong against the druids that are coming to oppress us. Anyway, that Erwin so adeptly
helped frame.
yeah. So and then Rahadin wanted to talk before the festival
Yeah.
to get your guys' assistance, and you guys wanted to say yes, we'll help, and no, we won't. Anyway, also
Buy
you guys-
time with being jerks.
Yeah. So, and then you guys had been talking about maybe trying to get Mordenkainen to help out with resurrecting husband dude.
As well as Pharrell.
Yes, as well as
Except revive, not.
Yes. So anyway, those are just some things on your list, and yes. So Erwin is saying, okay, well, I am going to go find out more about what is going on.
We're currently interrogating the only survivor of the group we fought.
Oh yes.
And I think Erwin was there, right?
Yes. Yes. Now I'm trying to remember exactly what you got out of him.
I'm sorry.
So you're good. I'm like,
We hadn't gotten much because we knew we needed to think about it.
where?
Did anyone?
Oh, that's right. We
Because
kind of
I think we tried to ask if there was another plan or something.
But I think he said if you think this is all of us, your mistake.
Yeah, something to that
Something
effect.
like
I was like, oh shit.
Yeah. It's like this isn't everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not good.
Yeah. But you currently the map, there was this smithy.
Yeah.
You guys pulled them into the smithy where the doors were wide open and whatnot. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, and I changed
The
my spiritual weapon to a
anvil.
hammer.
Oh yeah, didn't we like stick his head on the anvil just
Uh-huh.
to make it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And anyway, and so you're like, but everybody's like skedaddled. So
Or
there's like
dead.
Yeah.
there's like some like sounds in the distance and whatnot, but like right here, right now, anyway, since people have heard fighting, they're like nah, and they're not like around right now. So you currently do have him tied up. You can continue to interrogate him if you would like.
It's like, why does none of this sound from? Oh, because I was in California.
Oh, and Tirwal is
Oh, and
yeah.
last time you were here,
finding out
except
information.
you're.
Yeah, because you sent him off to go talk to his contacts.
Yeah. Do we want to?
Yeah. Why don't we start? So Ferlin.
Okay, everyone else.
Oh wait,
think about
no,
what you,
Ferlin.
think about what you
Tyrell.
guys want to ask about the
Sorry.
ask the guy we've got tied up.
Other character. Tirwal.
There's only one.
Is there anything? You're not tall and blue and.
Blue, that's right. 80.
Ferellan?
So. No. I called him Ferlin and I was like,
Oh.
wait a second,
No,
Tirwal.
no.
I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm a little slow.
No, you're good.
You know,
good.
I was buffering.
That would have been. That's okay.
Have you ever seen that meme with the Internet Explorer icon
Yes.
on a plane? Hey guys, I'm gonna go raid Area 51.
Oh.
And it gets funnier and funnier the more time goes on. Sorry. Attention
Tyrell.
deficit.
So,
Yes.
Tirwal,
Tyrell.
are you doing anything?
Well, okay then.
So
Much.
last week was Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
Did we play last week? We did
Played
not.
on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
We did play on
You were
Tuesday?
here, but you didn't actually end up doing it.
Oh, that's right.
Sorry.
Never mind. Sorry. So I am.
Did you message him?
No, we did. We've not talked.
Okay. Let's move
Someone's
on.
in Colorado.
Someone wasn't.
By this point, would I assume I would have been able to find my contacts and chat with them.
You know exactly where they are. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but, you know, lazy Steve there, he just lazy and building loafs around all day.
Sorry.
Some call him a baker, I just call him a loafer.
Thank you so much.
I'm having the information that I have now, I'm probably going to go back to the cemetery and try to find these guys.
oh, okay. So as you come upon the cemetery, you see that there's
Wait,
Half that hole.
that one guy?
yeah, I'm like you see there's actually like a digger still digging.
Mumbling
And, like-
to himself.
like-
Last.
Why does everybody have to give me all the work? I'm the only one that sticks things out. And there's the casket still there behind him, but literally everybody has backed. Now you're from here, and you know that people are supposed to wait and be respectful and wait for it to be dug and then the casket to be put and literally everything, and then for the dirt to be replaced, like.
No.
And then people can leave unless you want to be disrespectful, and then you leave early. Anyway, so like,
Go up to the gravedigger and say, I thought people somewhat liked her. I didn't think she was this hated.
and he's like sweating at this point, and he's gotten like 2 feet down, like he's like actually hucking a lot of dirt out of this this hole now. But he's still got a ways to go. And he's a bit frustrated, and he turns to it would have helped if everybody stuck around, but there was this weird, thing, I don't know, I saw it in my peripheral, and then everybody vanished. So, do you want to help? And he turns to you, looks at, the left,
The shovel.
shovel that's, next to him, back at you.
Oh, look at the casket. This is Miss Davenay, right? Or Ms. Davenay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, good luck with that. Ooh.
And he, as you start to walk, and he turns around and goes, "Oi!
Whoa.
What's the thinking?"
I thought that's what he was gonna say.
And
That sounds about right.
as you're walking away, he's like, "Well, don't ever come back. I'm not buying you a pint at the bar. Like, I'll remember your face.
See if I marry you.
Yeah, and like, just yep, is fairly frustrated
Okay.
with the situation, but weirdly is determined to keep going, and you know from that
he's
he
gonna
is
hurt
being
himself.
paid to do so, but he will only be paid after it's done.
Not paid by the hour.
Not
Time is
paid
money.
by the hour.
He's getting paid by the hour. I'm going with a little
Yes.
trouble. It's like going, yeah, just a little bit of time.
So
little
he's
weeding
definitely
trough.
being motivated by money.
Oh, everybody left more money for me?
I'll go back and pull out a little teaspoon.
Get a sieve.
Yeah.
About that beer you owe me.
Roll a dexterity check.
No, I'm kidding.
I was like, he was gonna slug you.
Oh no. That's very funny.
That's funny. Anyway, so he now so you're trying to find them or?
Do I have an idea
Follow the path of
approximately
destruction.
where they would have gone?
I was like, follow the path of destruction. He lit stuff on fire. There's gonna be smoke and burning bodies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You probably smell some,
I know I'm not the DM, but I can tell you right now.
You start smelling this like waft of burnt things. And that's a little acrid and not great. And then you see this like
Great is supposed to smell like.
streak across the street of whoosh, of like fire that's just like
The soot's just
yeah, and it's like, oh, I think somebody was here, and you turn
That
your
or
head,
a
and then
dragon
you
farted.
see,
Yeah.
some of your group members hanging out. Anyway, and so Erwin is saying he needs to go, and he's gonna take the other green cloaks with him. So anyway, so they're gonna head off unless there's anything else you want to talk about.
not with him because he knows the situation and
Yeah.
Erwin, real quick,
Oh,
before you
just
leave,
Yes.
I'm going to hand him
The what?
the coin.
the silver
And
coin.
The what?
he picks it up.
That's a silver coin.
Looks at you. Looks at it. Looks at you. Looks at it.
That is the coin you gave me last night.
Flip. Bing.
I didn't do anything to it.
Touches it to you. Well done.
He's cured.
You have my admiration.
I
There.
guess so.
I will consider it. And then he leaves.
Not now, but we need to have a conversation.
Yeah, you didn't burn.
Mm-hmm.
So no more furrying around?
You're cured?
I know some people who will be very sad
How
about
did
that.
you get cured?
I actually did it myself.
You could do that the whole time.
Yes.
Oh.
I just didn't
By
want
the way, Bones is swapping out his...
You're for the freaking
Yeah.
crazy poison.
Meanwhile, the
thing.
poor guy's like pinned to the
Yeah.
ankles, like
He's like, can I go now?
The hammer's still on his head. No.
yeah,
Is it
no.
like a
Can't
little
go.
ball peen hammer?
So you come in on this scene as Erwin is leaving, and then you come around and you see like this guy like tied up and his head on the anvil, and like
We're just
and
like
Cyrus is like
We're all looking at his
blowing
arm.
hammer.
we're looking at his arm.
This is one of
Yeah.
the guys that was involved in the attack on
Yeah.
the festival, right?
Yeah, he lived for now, and we are currently trying to get information out of him.
There's a better way to get information.
Janet will start reaching for the bag and devouring. Yeah, I know.
We've done this before.
So, how many people are in the city with you? In the city. Obviously, there are people outside the city.
We have the Zone of Truth, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he started. Yeah, because he started answering.
Uh-huh.
Even though he doesn't have to technically, but
Yeah, it doesn't have to take it.
he did.
I think he's.
I'm gonna raise the hammer a little bit.
Do some
roll-
practice swings.
Roll
Yeah.
intimidation.
What
check.
happens if he doesn't tell the truth?
Hammer. Oh. Two head. On
Well-
anvil.
With the truth,
And then he says that with the stone of truth.
Uh-huh.
so in this
In the zone of truth,
you,
and I'm
you
not lying.
have to speak truth. Like,
Oh.
it's
If you
just-
speak.
If
You're
you
not
speak, you
compelled
have
to speak. But if you
Uh-huh.
do speak.
You said intimidation?
Yep.
No, frick, I'm not really good at that.
Why do you keep using that dice? My man. Use it to switch out your dice.
I mean, what am I doing? You have 20 billion guys.
That's a 6.
Bones will,
It's like,
kind of look over his shoulder and be like, I have more interesting ways to make him talk if you would allow me the pleasure. As he still tinkers with this.
Well, delay makes pleasure even stronger, so we're going to wait
So,
for just a few minutes.
so roll an intimidation check.
Janica's like starting to realize, she's like trying to control the chaos she can feel brewing, but also I don't think we'll be very successful. Because she'll probably end up contributing. Okay, but seriously though, we gotta find out. So we know there's still pots. You're trying to ask how many. You didn't answer that.
Do you know this dude? 11.
I don't.
11? Okay.
Oh, what was the code?
No, I'm asking
Well,
pure
he
wall.
says,
Who knows this dude?
He says, I don't know the exact number.
Can you put it into a ballpark? Tens, hundreds?
What's a ballpark?
Well,
In my hometown, I'll explain later.
personally encountered maybe a dozen or more.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Does that include the people we just killed?
That did include the people you just killed.
From the conversations I've had with my people, do I know the answer to that?
Yes.
Oh.
Cool.
I'm gonna ask.
And I'm guessing, are you wanting to tell the group?
I just want to compare and make sure that he's actually telling the truth.
Oh.
I hope it is. Is that not true?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
zone truth.
None of these guys have
Yeah.
asked, so I'm just gonna stay hushed.
Okay.
Because apparently I'm not important.
Where did you go?
Who said that? Literally, no one has said that.
I would love to give you a little tidbit of info, but I don't know if you're gonna tell the group or not.
Discord.
Okay. Then you can choose to tell the group or not. Okay. Cool.
I mean, you can just send that on the group chat.
I have a diva.
Who are you talking? Me? Are you still on Janica?
Okay.
Anyway,
And she has a diva.
yeah, she does have a
She
diva.
is a diva.
But she has a diva.
Well, call the Brute Squad.
I am the Brute Squad.
Prudes.
Okay, Janica's gonna ask the guy. I'm trying to think if she should ask that question. She kind of already knows the answer. Oh, she's gonna ask how he got recruited into the group. Sorry, Janica would have been faster to think of that. Me, Madeline Player is
Yeah.
Do you also want him to tell us? His
I only have a
first
liberal arts
pet's
degree, okay?
name, and mother's maiden name, and the name of the street he grew up on.
No, we should probably ask him where they meet, how often.
Okay. So how are you recruited? He says, well, I wanted to make changes. I wanted to make this town better and not be forced to be happy all the time.
Make
Chicks
Barovia
away
great
from
again.
Yes.
So working with Strahd was better than this.
And he recoils at that and he's like, I wasn't working with Strahd, I was working for Mrs. Davenay.
Yeah. Guess who she was working for, oh bright one?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
Says
working for
what?
Strahd.
I don't know, but by the way, we're in a zone of truth, so I'm not lying.
She's
And he
what we
considers
should call
that?
middle management.
We should have talked to him first.
He's, well,
We just killed him instead.
well, that's news. It's almost like he doesn't really know how to take that.
How did you not know this?
She never told us.
I'm not surprised that it's compartmentalized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Look, we really
just so
need
you
to
know,
break down these
Strahd's right
silos.
hand man is
This
wandering
isn't the
around,
right
and
venue, we don't have the right
so
people here.
yeah.
Or the right resources.
He was involved
Let's
too,
circle back.
Do you like
Let's
Strahd?
find a way to push the needle in
Heck
the right
no.
direction.
just in
I
that
hate
voice too.
myself.
You sound like a.
No,
you
pick
sound
fight
like-
against
you
Strahd.
for my
We're
work.
day in and day
I
out
have a
making sure
coworker
that, like,
that's literally how he talks.
he doesn't
Every time he talks.
take over the town and,
I
like,
really
send
wanna
his
just grab
broomies
all the
in
electrical
and
tape, like, no.
destroy everything that we try and uphold here. Like, no.
Janica, on purpose, is going to laugh at him and laugh at that. When he says we fight against Strahd, she is on purpose going to laugh.
Really
is it like a
It's not a cackle, it's a normal person laugh. Anyway.
Sorry. Is that a
Like
believable
he's
laugh?
just mocking of the word.
Yeah, she wants it to, yeah. So he knows how ridiculous it is and his sense of heroism was fake.
So he's gonna ask, so are you gonna kill me now?
No.
Oh, well, now that I know you don't like Strahd.
She says no, I look at Cyrus, and then Bones.
The murderer of
Can
the
I?
roof.
No.
No.
He looked
Yeah,
at
he's
us.
trying to fight against
I shrug.
Strahd.
He's like looking at everybody like, who's my friend here?
Can you help us?
I'm just gonna look at Susan and say, "What's up with you? I thought has he attacked you?
Oh, that's not Susan.
Or Bones? Sorry. Has this guy attacked you? Why are you suddenly able to attack him?
Oh, just the greatest.
Sorry.
gift.
Don't. I'll point the guy in the middle.
And then
Just- no.
Saphira will
How do you?
hold up her thing.
Ah.
It worked.
Is Randy not coming?
She's
Running
at a
late.
Relief Society thing, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know when she'll be back.
Gotcha.
Oh, making Christmas wreaths.
I know. I
Oh.
Oh well.
Then you're like, I'm doing D&D instead.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that song. Anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah.
she's looking between you guys
We
like,
probably should keep him alive. He can probably help us.
Will you help us?
do what?
Fight against Strahd. What do you think?
Give us
Do you want
information.
to
Of
fight
course I'll
Strahd?
help fight Strahd.
Okay.
That means going against your current group because they think they're not fighting.
This current group's dead.
I know, I was like, you certainly killed them all.
And that's what we want to do, Strahd.
So Saphira,
Then why did you kill us?
Because we thought you were working for Strahd.
Literally,
You were
Davine was sending messages.
But I didn't know I was working with
Well, we didn't know
Strahd.
you didn't know you were working with Strahd, so we are.
Well, I didn't know you didn't know, so that's why we fought.
Okay, well, we're here now,
What's that elf's
so.
name again? Rockvarian or
Rahadin.
Rahadin? Do you know Rahadin?
Who's that?
That answers our question. That's the right hand man I was talking about. Right hand man I was speaking of.
You were working for Davine.
Yes.
Ms. Davine?
Yes.
The woman.
Yes.
She was working for. She was
I thought she was a
working.
woman.
No,
She-
Davine.
Am I gonna find out why you're
Was
called
working
Peggy?
for Rahadin. And Rahadin is the right hand man of Strahd.
Oh, because maybe her
Ah.
husband was trying to fight against Strahd.
She deceived us.
The fake husband?
Yes,
No, the real husband. The dead husband.
because Strahd made certain promises apparently.
Well, you
There
knew.
must have been big promises.
Well, okay, her husband was dead. Strahd said he was going to bring him back to life.
Wait.
Her husband was dead.
This.
I forgot about
saw-
that.
Did
Oh, I
you
forgot
just
about
kill
that.
him?
Janica literally was about to say something, but Cyrus speaks up first. And she's gonna look at the guy and be like, "You didn't know anything." No, that was not her husband.
I didn't.
He was literally a corpse being preserved on her bed in their room.
You
This-
was in her room?
Yeah, this is a decoy.
Yeah.
After we
well, we
killed
killed her and then we went to her room.
And he looks like.
Now, to be
Like
fair,
he has an image.
to be fair, we went to a dinner party and she drugged us and put us in the basement and tied us up and tried to kill us.
Wait, were you at that dinner party?
Oh, yeah, she's trying to sacrifice us.
Yeah, well,
Do I recognize him?
so he may have been at the dinner party. He says, well, that happens all the time.
Dinner parties?
Wait,
Yes!
you
Wait,
sacrificed?
sacrifices?
Sacrifice in the basement?
Sam, what the heck is happening in the basement?
Okay, guys, time out. This
I
guy.
go to parties.
I say we just cut this guy loose,
all
listen
the
to
time.
I agree with you.
Okay.
I'm glad you brought it up. 'Cause if I brought it up, she'd be all against
I'm
me.
glad you guys picked the brightest bulb of the bunch. Like,
One of the filaments is really thin.
The sharpest.
Starting to waver.
Crayon in the box.
Well,
Saphira
the
continues
sharpest
her
bulb in
experimenting
Valley.
and switches Bones back to Susan.
oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And then she'll be like,
And you see like Bones' eyes, like he suddenly kind of goes stiff. It
wasn't me.
Like, hi.
How big is this sphere?
Hello.
I had in my mind it was like yay big.
I think it's what?
No,
Yeah.
it's
like a
handheld.
Palantir.
No, a little smaller than that.
Oh, you can
It's like-
hold it.
Actually, that wasn't even that big.
Palantir. That'd be cool.
Wait. There's
No.
baseball,
Baseball,
softball. Softball's too
That's a
big.
big
Because
softball.
Softballs are like yay
Palantir's
big. They're
like
not
a
that
That's
big.
like
Baseball,
baseball.
I remember
Yeah, it's
in
about-
like
it's a little bit
middle
smaller
school,
than
like
that, though.
softball, and I was like,
Your hands were
softball.
smaller.
Fine, softball.
In between softball and baseball.
Who named softball?
Anyway.
Gosh. Anyway.
Oh,
Holy
okay.
crap.
Oh, all right. So Drea says let him go. Tyrwell agrees.
I agree, let him go.
Janica's just.
I agree.
Samira's probably like, you should probably let him go.
Janica's gonna look at the guy and be like, "Do you think you could be of any help to us at all?"
He says, I can keep a secret.
Yes.
Safe?
We would like you. Please don't share all this information. with
Here you go,
anybody.
buddy.
Well, I've really learned a lot.
Yes.
Susan casts healing word on him for first level.
Okay. They're like, well, thank you.
You know, if you do
I-
start talking and telling, we will have to come after you, right?
I understand
Hey,
this.
look.
This hammer is not for show.
We can't.
Not just for show.
We cannot
It
have Strahd.
is hanging on its own in the middle of the air.
Oh, Drea
yes.
has a good point.
We cannot have Strahd finding out what we're up to because we need the element of surprise. So you would be helping us just by being quiet.
It seems like you guys know a lot. I could be like your like runner. Like if you need things done.
What's your name?
My name is
Is Zontra still up?
yes. My name is Sancton. Like
Sancton.
S-A-N.
Tion?
Yeah.
S-A-N-C-T-O-N.
Yeah.
Like-
sure.
Like
Like-
sanctity,
like
sanctimonious.
saint- yeah.
Sanctuary.
Sancton.
Yeah. Got it.
Sancton.
Sancton?
Got it.
Sexton.
No, what?
Panic.
Just under
Panic in the tent. Oh, wait, sorry.
Oh!
Because, I mean, Arwen is used to leading people.
Do you know the Blue Water Inn?
Yes.
That'd be a
Got
good...
my favorite shots.
Your favorite what?
Sorry, anyway.
Think it's a bad idea?
No,
Where you drink alcohol.
Yeah, like...
my mind went to two different shots before it went to alcohol. And I was like, wait a second.
Are they?
Oh, we don't.
Sorry, it's not my favorite
Sorry.
ale. I'm sorry.
Wrong shot.
Forget the
Are those
players.
shots covered out of network?
Oh my god.
Gosh. Okay.
Maybe we should
ale.
go with him.
It has my favorite ale.
We should probably go with him. So
Oh.
he's not just walking in, like waltzing in and be like, hey, I want to join your group.
Well, could we paint a sign on his head that says, "This guy's fine, signed the destructive people of town"?
Guys, as a thought,
Yes.
no offense. This guy's clearly an nincompoop and very incompetent. We want to risk the entire operation on this guy getting captured.
But a potentially useful idiot.
He did say he'd be a runner. It's less running around we have to do.
Right, because you guys are doing so much running around.
Hence why I needed new shoes. Yes, we do plenty of running.
Also,
Look. Let's keep this guy out of sight.
Do you still have those holes in the back of your dress?
Probably.
Let's keep this guy out of sight. And keep him laying low
Yeah.
until this all blows over.
Now, you guys do remember where you parked the horse. That may or may not still be there.
Wait.
which horse?
Remember when you grabbed the tiger and
Oh.
whatnot, and you moved the
Oh, the cart?
cart, and
Oh.
you put the horse and the cart in the.
That was
then
a long.
You left it, and then you got arrested, and then.
And then we went to the Wizard of Wines.
And then we've just been teleporting around.
And we got the sword.
We have problems.
And we did the werewolf thing.
Horse is probably dead.
Hopefully someone found it.
Maybe we should go check. Let's bring him with and just stick him with the horse.
Okay.
Hey, wasn't there... I forget. Was my character... Was Tyrwall with these guys when they saw that wizard in the weird tower?
Oh. Wait, hold on.
I
The old
forget
guy?
his name.
Rectavio?
Yes, because
Guy
you
got
guys
drunk?
met
Yes.
right before. Like literally, you met the night before that happened.
Yeah. So, what if we drop him off there? He's out of the way.
So
No one's gonna think to
you guys
look
left,
there.
and it's the guy that was drinking that told you about his son.
Rictavio.
Yeah.
Oh, well, except his actual name was Darkon?
Well, no, his actual name is Rictavio, but he went by a different name.
Darkon?
Oh! Okay.
Anyway.
I agree.
Okay.
So you want to leave him there?
And if he leaves that tower, he'll probably set up a trap because he's incompetent.
I think he's just uninformed. Okay.
You don't have to defend him just because he reminds you of you.
Uh-oh.
Don't think I was doing that.
I'm not.
We just got out of combat.
I'm not from here. I'm not from here. You're probably related to him. All right.
Do I hear? Listen. Do you hear that? Do you hear
Shall
a distinct lack of banjos?
What's a banjo?
Never mind.
Take the wind right out of that one. All right.
Feels like this.
That is something you would play. Okay.
That is
So.
something I do play.
I know. I'm teasing him. Or she's teasing him. All right. So
Tower?
we're taking him to the tower?
Yeah.
How
I guess.
close like the tower? Isn't it like a day trip?
Yeah. Wait.
Well, you have to go through the town, and then
Where is it on this map?
It's right here.
yeah, it's about
We are
half,
here.
half a day outside.
It's
of town.
there. That's a far.
It is far. You guys like rested outside of town,
Yeah.
and then we
I vote the blue water in for now
Uh-huh.
until we leave town.
Uh-huh.
And then we can figure out what to do with it.
If he's incompetent, Erwin can deal with him.
Yeah. And Erwin can fill him in. Maybe since he
Erwin
thought
can
he
take
was
care of him.
well, since
Yeah.
he
Erwin
wants
would
to
probably
fight since
bury him.
Sancton
And then
was
he can
trying
deal with it, not us.
and he was trying to fight against
kill it?
Strahd since Erwin and his green
Probably.
people
Which is why we should go with him.
Why would he do that?
What?
We can't be dealing with someone that would just kill people willy-nilly like that. I just asked Tyrwall if Erwin could handle him, and he said, well, he'll probably kill him.
well, maybe we should
But what are we
Well,
doing?
that's why we
Erwin?
would go and explain to Erwin and be like, hey,
Do you
we
he
guys-
was
would
uninformed.
we would vouch for him and say, give him a chance.
try and find some use for
Don't
him.
slit his throat as soon as he walks in the door.
As he's right.
She doesn't care. She's speaking her mind.
It is on the truth.
I
Yeah.
agree that we should save ourselves the trip. If we can't, let's get Erwin to take care of him. What do you think?
Yeah.
We'll take our chances.
also Cyrus. You have all that stuff.
And if everyone wants to get rid of him, then
You have all the stuff you did show.
well, we'll see.
What was this guy's name? Oh,
That's
that's not
Sanctum.
gonna.
That'll probably
It's
be
not going to make me very happy with Erwin.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can convince. Well, we'll see if he needs any convincing. Maybe he'll understand. Okay, but let's get moving. We've spent a lot of time
At
here,
some point.
and this is gonna start drawing attention. So, okay,
It's how you get there just as important as getting there.
Yeah.
okay. We've got some things to.
Also, when you go back to the Blue Water Inn, it is close to the north side of town, which is you guys were eventually talking about going over the lake to get to the woods.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, but
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Let's
first.
go to the Blue Water Inn right now and just drop him off so we don't have to go with him
Okay,
anymore.
also, I don't know if we want to split up to do this, but we need to go get the dress so that we can deal with the abbot and raise Ilian from the dead, because
If we're getting Morning Candy, do we even need to deal with that?
it's better to have multiple bases covered, and that dress, we paid for that dress.
Okay, fair enough.
So yes, we're getting the dress.
Okay, fine. Oh, I agree. Let's get the dress.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, if we can get Ilya, right?
Ilian.
Ilian. If we can get Ilian resurrected, even though the abbot's probably
Crazy.
adjacent to Strahd,
Oh, that.
it's one less thing for us to do, right?
And one less thing we have to bug Morning Canaan about. And he sounds like he's gonna be a pain in the. Anyway, so let's ask him. Let's try to ask him to do as little as possible.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so dress. Take.
Yeah, why don't you guys
Sanctum.
get the dress? I'll take
Okay.
him to Erwin.
Don't let Erwin kill him without talking to him first.
Yeah.
And then what else do we need to do in this town? Talk to Rahadin. Was there anything else in this town we needed to do before we get out of here?
Find the horse. Find out if it's still alive.
Anything important?
No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Not that I think.
Okay.
His only crime was being misinformed.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
I
go
think
talk
so.
to Erwin.
Okay.
Make sure that he's not gonna kill him on sight.
All right. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
so
Dress.
Yes.
Dress.
Dress.
Dre and I are going to get the dress.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the guy to Erwin.
All right.
Where's everyone else going?
Yeah, are you... where would Saphira want to go? Dress. Erwin. Dress. Erwin.
Make
Dress
sure
sounds kinda
make sure a
nice.
murder doesn't happen. Go get a dress.
Ooh, maybe murder doesn't happen.
I'll go with the murder.
Okay. I don't know. I think Saphira will go wherever Susan is going.
Oh, Susan follows Saphira.
I was gonna say that's the wrong way around.
Shoot, I think she would more want to try and prevent a murder.
Probably.
I feel like. Okay.
So you two get the dress, the rest of us
Yeah.
will try and prevent a murder.
Okay, cool.
Cool, great.
So, alright, you guys, so Jenica, Andrea, you make your way down more into town, and you start running into people, and like, not everybody's scattered, like, some people are like, what are people running around for, you know, and then when you get into the center of town, it's almost like nothing happened. Like, there's people, and people are doing stuff, and like, you hear conversations on the side of the street, like, you think anything's still happening at the cemetery? I don't know. You know, doesn't seem like anything happened here, so I think we're good. And then some other people are talking about, we always knew she had, like some ladies like, I knew she had it coming with her airs and whatever, and her freaky clothes, and nobody stuck around for her funeral. Anyway. So, anyway, but
Guess being a ally of Strahd wasn't enough. It's just how this poor woman dressed. Okay.
and so, where's my thing? Here we go. So then you eventually like get back to the like dress shop, and you like come in and it's like ding ding ding, and
Just imagine we're all covered and scorched. Hi.
and the first lady that like greeted you guys when you first came in was like, oh hi.
Oh shoot. Was
Wait,
it
I
Jen?
think I remember you.
Oh shoot. Was it like Jen?
Did we like we did your fitting and everything, right?
Yeah.
You have an order that you're coming to get? Okay, wonderful.
I can't find her name. I'm just gonna call
You know
her
what?
Jen.
I've forgotten how much.
I think it was Jen.
I think it
The,
was.
the
Jenny.
dress was 500.
Okay, I was like, I can't remember. So she says,
No, wait a second, it was 1,000.
It was. Yeah. It was.
I'm pretty sure it
Multiple
was.
thousands.
It was a lot.
It was 1,000 because we put
Oh, I thought it was.
It was.
we put
It was
half
a
down. We put half down.
It was
put
at
500
2,000. We
down.
put
I thought
1,000
I
down.
thought it was 2, and you put at least 1,000.
We put a lot down.
Yeah.
This is-
So, anyway.
Did we split the cost? I think.
So
Yeah.
you tell her your
Yeah.
names and what you ordered and whatnot. She like flips through her book, and then she like gets to it. She's like, "Oh, that's you guys. Oh, welcome. Yes." And she closes the book like, "Oh, I think we do. Do you want to try it on? I forget who it is. You.
You wanna try it on?
Wonderful. All right." And so there's like
Dre's
cabinets
not
and
much of
whatnot
a.
behind her.
Who's the unlucky
And
guy?
boxes and whatnot. And then
Yeah.
she says,
Dre likes
but
to wear her leather armor. And
Yeah.
don't worry, I'll have you pay after. I want to make sure you are very satisfied with everything. So if you need us to make any changes or whatnot, please let me know.
And that's when Jack remembers. Oh yeah, it's not even for me.
So anyway, so she goes to
maybe.
like this like cabinet, drawer, whatever, and she opens it and there's boom. It like takes up most of the cabinet. So she like takes it out and it's like wrapped in this like almost like a sheer tool,
Yeah.
like covering and whatnot. And she's like, can't wait to see it on you. Okay, let's go to the back. And she's like more excited to see you try it on. Like I think it's like one of those dresses that you make that you just are you like want to try on but you shouldn't. Anyway, and so she's been waiting for you guys. Anyway, so. Also, it's probably the most
She's probably-
expensive thing
so
that
she's-
she's ever made.
she's probably proud of it.
Yeah.
Good for
Anyway.
her.
So she's like running back to the dressing room. It's like, here we go. Anyway, and like, anyway, gets you in there. She's like, okay, take your time. Like if you need anything, let me know. Anyway, and like gingerly closes the door behind her. So anyway, so you try on the dress and whatnot, and it is beautiful. It's that like.
Yeah.
Across
Yeah.
the front and the sleeves with the,
Sort of the Imperial
drapery.
Russian style.
And the dress is like very billowy and just like little bits of like jewels and diamonds and like like all sorts of stuff. There was like a silver like linings. made
That's
out
right,
of
I think it was your
silver,
idea.
Like pure
Mhm.
silver, through it.
Threaded in you. That's
Making this
right.
like very like unique watery like pattern going down the dress and the
Sounds
they
beautiful.
call it etchings on
Yeah.
the trimmings, whatever.
Drea had some great suggestions.
Anyway, and so yeah, so you put it on and
How much
it
it cost?
is perfect. It
Okay.
is almost perfect.
I'll come out.
Yeah,
in the dress.
you kind
Drea probably goes,
and like you just hear this gasp, and she's like, "It's beautiful."
Janica just has this like.
"You look marvelous."
So who's the lucky man?
A dead guy.
His name's Pharrellin.
Oh,
So Janica had opened her mouth.
luckiest man there is.
She opened her mouth to say Ilya, and then she said, "Brown." You are Fraulein.
It must be a big party, like I've never been able to serve royalty before, but I'm very, very happy to. Anyway, so
Well,
is
you did a
everything
marvelous
all
job.
right?
Yes, thank you.
I mean, I did most of it. I did have to ask for help for, there's, did you know there's 10,000 little pieces that needed to be sewn in individually? Anyway, but it was so worth it.
Thank you.
So,
This is a dress for generations.
I will not tell her that a corpse that's been put together will probably be wearing this dress.
So, and there's like this nice, beautiful, mini train that's not too long that you'll get caught on it, but it does slide nicely behind you. Anyway.
And Janica actually feels really sad for a second that they have to get rid of it.
And it's very comfortable. It's not anyway, it's very, 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 very nice.
Hey, if you get Morning Katie to race the guy, you can keep it.
We'll see.
So, and she says, so is there anything you need me to change about it, or?
No,
it's all right?
it's perfect.
Okay,
Looks
wonderful.
great.
Oh,
Well,
Did you want to try it on?
I would like to discuss the topic of payment for the other half.
Okay.
Is that all right, or it was?
Yes. Yeah.
She says in a quiet voice, 1,000 gold.
Gold?
Yes.
I thought they only dealt in silver. Of course, that'd be like
That's
asking
other
for a house payment in pennies.
Yeah, that's other people.
Okay.
They deal with gold.
So it was 2,000. We've already paid 1,000. I think I cannot find my notes on it, so
I can
think-
we can retcon that.
I think we split it. I can't
Oh.
remember.
It's okay. I'll go back and listen to it.
Yeah, I can't find my notes on it, and I haven't listened that far back in a while.
We'll just let you pay half.
Okay,
And then
so I'll pay another 500. Okay.
Okay. And then so she brings up the
is there a bathroom
like a
right now?
trunk. Oh yes, I think it's a
I'm
second.
gonna just use the phone real quick.
Yeah.
This is about Jamaica, so.
Oh, you're like trip. I gotta.
Did you make a lot of phone calls?
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh, that's 2007.
So she brings out this chest, and you put all the gold in this chest. And then she closes it and locks it away underneath the till area, and she's like, "Well, thank you so very much. Here, why don't you take it off? I will box it up so nicely that even if you get jumbled around in a cart, it will still be perfect."
And Janica has used that meme where the dog's just staring and there's helicopters and fire and explosions in the background. She's like, oh yeah, jostled in the cart. That's yeah.
Yeah. So anything that might happen to you on the road, it will still be fine.
Okay, she'll go take it.
Okay, so you take it off, get back to her, and she packages it up very, very nicely. There's this, she puts it in a box, this very ornate, it's got like gold, not gold, it looks like gold, but it's more like highlighted bronze, trimmings and whatnot.
Yeah.
With the letterings on the front, of the establishment and whatnot. And anyway, and so then she slides it to you. Thank you again so much. And if you have any other friends or family, we would love to assist them with their dressmaking. So,
Thank you. We will pass on the word.
okay. And then as you guys like leave, she like runs and like there's like another lady in the back. She's, oh, you'll never guess they come to get the dress. She's like geeking out.
Okay. Sorry,
Anyway,
talk.
so is there anything else you want to do?
Grandma would take a look at her.
Give me just 1 second. No, we should you know what? We probably should head back to the Blue Water Inn and put the dress in one of the rooms.
So it's a big box.
So it doesn't get set on fire
Yeah.
or speared by some weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So-
Yeah, that'd be
So I think I'll suggest to Dre that we do that quickly, and then we can go move on to other things.
There's
Maybe.
also, since it is so big, they've thought of it. They put 2 handles on the
Oh,
side.
great.
You know, so it's a little bit easier to carry, and then a bigger one like on the top.
I would say we each have one handle.
Yeah. Walking through the streets with this big old like dress.
Oh.
So they're just very like heavy.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys like waddle your way back to the Blue Water Inn.
Sorry about that.
Oh no, you're good. We're just going back. We're taking the dress back to the inn so it doesn't fall apart.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to do at the dress shop? Or are you good?
No, I'm good.
Okay. So back
Just
to
congratulate her
Blue
on
Water.
her wonderful work.
Yeah. Like thank you. Like
Did we pay her the balance?
500. Are you good?
Yeah.
500. Okay. Okay.
I'll double check the amount.
Yeah.
Before next time. Anyway, so Blue Water Inn.
Yeah.
You guys make your way there.
I'm gonna keep the guy tied up.
Okay. So and actually when you get there, there's like nobody. But you do see so you hear some people like moving upstairs. And you go upstairs and Jet is coming down the stairs from the attic area. And he says, Oh, hello. So you're not going with Erwin to check out?
Where was he going again?
Oh, he went outside of town.
Oh, okay.
So
Well, so we have this guy.
yes. And he like sees him and is like, oh, you.
Yeah. So that's what we thought. It turns out
Are you
that
pulling out a dagger? What?
you can put your dagger away. We talked to him. He was working for Miss Stubbinay. However, he didn't know that Miss Stubbinay was working for Strahd.
Okay.
He's actually very upset about that.
Okay, and you believe it?
He was in his zone of truth. He was forced to zone of truth.
Apparently
Do
she's
you want me to
doing...
cast it again?
I'm not there.
I don't
No.
like.
Roll a persuasion check. You do a lot of talking, but you.
I know, I'm good at persuasion.
I can vouch for him.
Okay, roll with advantage.
Oh, okay, great. Okay,
Okay.
that's not bad. Persuasion, you say?
Yes.
19.
Okay.
Nice.
So he kind of like looks at you. Okay. So zone of truth, you said.
Yes. We asked him if he knew that he was working for Strahd, and he didn't. Well, Strahd. Boss, yeah. Anyway.
Okay.
He is willing to help us fight against Strahd. He wants to end Strahd.
What are his limits?
Limits?
How tall?
What is he willing to do or not do?
Well, he's about 5'7", so sorry, I'm not there.
Tangent
I'm not there.
has a brain of a mouse, like whatever.
So high shelves are out. Sorry, I'm not there.
Well,
Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
we never asked that.
We should do that.
And so he turns to him and he says, "So if you're going to help us, what are you willing to do and what are you not willing to do?" And like the guy that's still tied up looks at you, looks at Jet, looks and is like, "Actually, hold on."
Would we have released him at this point?
Oh no, he's still tied up.
Oh.
Oh no.
He's not dead, but
Should I tell him?
Okay. So he looks at everybody and he's like, "Anything, just as long as you don't kill me."
So, I know there's not a zone of truth,
No.
but as soon as we've turned our backs to you, are you going to stab us?
He says, "No, of course not."
Because some people will go along with their captors. Well, there's still a valid threat to their life.
Yeah, to not die. I would like to not be dead.
Right. So as soon as we start trusting you and involving you in the group, are you then going to start killing?
I was never very good at hand fighting.
That
actually
much
makes
is
a lot of
obvious.
I mean, he is the last one alive.
So,
How big of a risk is
Also,
he really?
there's more of you than there is of me.
That is
So, no. You can roll inside if you want.
Hint, hint from the DM. Hint, hint.
You
Here.
can now roll
Use my tray.
inside.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Inside check, sorry.
Okay, making sense.
Oh!
That's a natural 20.
Woo!
Well, that
Okay.
beats my nat 16.
Oh.
Sorry, I.
I'm going to use this dice more.
So. Oh gosh. Everybody who Are you rolling inside?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Everyone who's trying to see what he's thinking and whatnot, you can tell he really doesn't want to die. And he is not the sharpest tool in the shed, but he seems like he'd be willing to do a lot of things. But he does trust you, doesn't really trust you because you just killed all his buddies.
I don't blame him for that.
And so if a friend were to come by that he knew better, it would probably trump you guys. Is what your nat 20 can tell. Is that someone from his past or history or family friend or whatnot
Hi, Dad.
probably family members.
Does she have a dirty diaper?
Yeah.
It's down there with her son. Trying to figure out what.
Well, Jet, he seemed honest to me. Just be wary of any friends that come by. And
Of his.
friends of his.
Sorry.
that
I'm
come
not
by
there. I
asking for
forget.
him. He doesn't trust us. I don't blame him. We kind of killed his entire group.
Camera froze.
He seems like he's willing to do a lot of stuff. You can probably find some use for him.
Yeah, he seems pretty earnest and would actually be willing to do things that you ask him. So, and he trusts to do them. So.
Yeah. Jet, all that I ask is that you don't kill him immediately.
Wait, we killed this group?
Okay.
You
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You didn't.
I thought we just kidnapped them.
We kidnapped them. And then stuff happened. It's okay, you weren't there for it.
And Jet says, well, I can definitely find some use for him. But I will keep a close eye on him.
To the scullery.
There are things to be done.
To the galley.
Yeah.
Yes.
See the potato peeler?
All right. I will watch.
Then you
So,
start
and
acting
you guys
up.
are leaving?
Yes, we have other people that we
sanctum
need to take care of.
Gosh.
We don't think the burgomaster is completely safe. So,
Flayed man.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I
that's
agree.
scary.
yes, so we're gonna go and make sure that he's alright. And
If you
then
ever
we're
want
gonna try and
nightmare
figure out
fuel,
how
Oh,
we can
why?
take them
Google paper shredder at
Okay.
Oh, no, don't do it. Don't
Well,
do it.
I also have things to do in the city, but I can
Oh,
take him.
that's okay.
And if he gives me any trouble,
That's just the
he
time
pulls out his
alone.
dagger. He's gone.
And you know what? That's totally fine.
Okay.
What?
Jet was saying that if he gives him any trouble, that he'll just take care of him.
Yeah. So he's got things to do in the city, and he's gonna go in and do them and take him with.
For
take
the
Sancton-
record.
Sancton with.
For the record, I still think the guy in the tower would have been the better, safer bet.
Is he still at the tower?
I don't know, but it'd get this guy out of his element. Out of the
And
action.
it would waste a lot of time for us.
That's true.
You guys have things to do. Okay, so Jet will take care of him.
We're not there to participate.
What else would you
Not
like
yet, no.
to do?
Because that's probably about the time Janica's getting the dress on.
Yes, and you guys come in and whatnot. You can notice nobody's downstairs. So you make your way upstairs and you see everyone talking and whatnot. So, and
Well, this looks fun.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
well.
they fill you in on Jet's gonna take
Alright, cool.
Sancton
Okay,
with him.
that works.
Well, we got the dress.
Oh,
Pretty good. Anyway,
You can't, it's in a box.
pretty box.
I'll try it on later.
And
Alright.
it says, do you still need to cross the river? Or
The lake?
Sorry. Do you still need to cross the lake?
Yeah.
Because if you're thinking of going, there were like some boats left that we used last time that
Okay.
I could direct you to.
That probably would be good to do now.
Now, do we, what? We got the festival where a bunch of stuff's gonna go down.
Because
Oh,
it's about noonish right now, and festival's like
Does
at
he know
nighttime.
anything about the festival?
So you probably have like
Jet or
6
Sanctum?
hours,
Something.
Oh.
Ooh.
7 hours or so until the sun goes down.
Hey, Sancton. What was supposed to happen at the festival?
And he says, "You're supposed to have fun at the festival."
No. What were you and your friends, your companions, what were you guys ordered to do by Miss Allen?
And he looks a little hesitant to say, but he said, well, I was supposed to talk to the treasurer
Mm-hmm.
and leverage some information about the burgomaster and his use of coin.
That might be good to know anyway.
Blackmail.
So that was my job.
Did it? Oh, okay.
Do you know what your companions were supposed to do?
Since you've spared my life, so all of us had individuals that we needed to speak with and convince them of giving us either information or making sure that they were with us instead of against us. Or if they were against us, implying it was a very good idea to be with us instead, by almost any means possible. But we were to avoid removing them from the board entirely. So...
We could have the green cloaks do the same thing.
Oh, wait, I thought I put on my name.
Well, here's the thing. Do we want to waste our time with the burgomaster and the drama here when we're about to go rock their world by trying to eliminate Strahd? Is this petty city drama worth it right now? Or should we focus on...
The bigger picture.
Right. Okay, remind me what Rahadin's plan was. What he said. He was going to talk with us a little bit before, and then what did he say was going to happen after?
Well, he said his way was violence.
Right.
And much faster.
And he's like, and things will be done.
So that's a problem.
Yes.
But I don't think we need to proceed with blackmailing the burgomaster, because
No.
he's probably going to be out of power soon anyway once Strahd's gone and there's no reason to do these stupid festivals constantly.
Right. I definitely don't think we should, but I think we should stop the assassination.
Yeah, that might
Yeah.
be a good idea.
So,
Too bad no one did that yesterday for
Okay.
the CEO
Probably a
of
bad
United
idea.
Healthcare. Or United Health.
what if we stick around, help Rahadin's plan, and use that to get in deep with Strahd? Let him think that we're allies.
Are you dealing with the devil?
What's better than a devil you don't know?
Well, we still have Rahadin thinking that we are entertaining the offer. I don't think there's a need to.
Right, so why not get Strahd to think that too?
By actually going through with the assassination.
Maybe. Hey, look, we've got Erwin here. He can make it look like it's a real assassination. We don't have to actually kill the guy, right?
That's true. That's not a bad idea.
Fake death?
Yeah.
Well, we have plenty of bodies that we could dress up.
Oh.
That is
It's not a
true.
bad idea.
It's okay.
You guys do have a plethora of those.
And then just hide the real burgomaster?
Explain to him what the plan is.
Yeah.
Make it look convincing.
In a few hours.
Hey, Erwin, what kind of resources? you
Erwin's
got?
not here.
Jet's here.
Hey, Jet, what kind of resources does Erwin have?
He says, what are you wanting me to do?
Help us fake a death. In-
Again? I mean, wait, you did a real death, but
Yeah.
now you want to do a fake death?
Yes.
Our moral
Okay.
compass is all over the place.
No, our moral compass is not all over the place.
assassinate one lady, but don't assassinate the other guy.
Hey, we gave her a chance.
That's true. She
Although
did try.
this
He
is-
hasn't tried to sacrifice us, so that's true.
Compass is more of a windshield wiper.
Saphira definitely tried to talk her out of
That's true.
confrontation.
That's
She chose.
That's true. And the burgomaster might be a prick, but he hasn't tried to murder us yet.
Isn't this the town where he arrested you guys for self-defense?
No, that's.
Well,
yes,
yeah.
actually.
yes.
Oh wait, yes, this is the town where we're all wanted, except for me and
Pretty much.
murder, right?
You were.
Yeah, except for us because we weren't there.
You
I not-
murdered.
Wait, how have I not been arrested again?
They fixed it.
They did fix it.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. Okay.
Erwin fixed it.
He's our fixer.
Oh.
So.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, what if we can't?
Got dark.
Well, you know what? What if we cannot convince the burgomaster? Then what?
What if we don't give him a choice? We can kidnap him.
Okay.
We don't have to hurt him.
That's true.
Okay,
So
so we're
explain-
murdering him. Now we're not murdering him.
So, okay,
Now we're not
explain,
murdering him, but we're kidnapping him.
explain the plan. If he goes with us, then we just gently hide him. If he doesn't want to go with us, then we kidnap him.
Let's just forget the explaining part, knock him out, and take him with us, and explain later.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
How about
Okay.
But they won't trust us.
Do you want to do this the easy way or the hard way? Sir?
Well, we can show him the little paper, the Davine,
Yeah, after he wakes up.
and say,
And we don't
"Your
even have
life
to be
was-
there.
Your life
We'll
was
make
in
Erwin do it.
Your life is in danger.
That's true.
We'll make Saint to do it.
So,
He can do it.
Your
He'll
life is in
sleep.
danger. That's all we have to tell him. Your life was in danger.
Yeah.
so hear me out. If he believes us, then we can help him get in hiding.
Oh, we don't know.
If he doesn't believe us, we make good on it.
Have you been eating this?
Wait, good or what?
No, make it up.
The threat on his life.
What is?
And then we kill him. Hey, look. He's a
What is
prick,
this
okay?
what is this bloodlust thing?
That's a little more less crass than what I was about to say.
Just tell you guys to
Gotta
not kill
murder.
him.
Yes,
Stick.
Yeah.
We're going to fake his death.
So we're gonna fake his death and then actually kill him.
No, we're not going to actually kill him. We're going to
Dismember.
This is why I put in the
dispose-
chat
no.
the people that you try not to kill and then you end up killing anyway.
We're going to dethrone him and remove him from power, and then he's irrelevant. We don't need to kill him.
Okay,
Very true.
What
So
about
we're-
the claw hand friend that he's got?
we'll deal with him if we need to, I guess.
So we'll kill him, but not the burglar.
He's the monstrous. I forgot there was match. The claw hand guy didn't. Oh, it was while you were gone. Didn't Drea see if it was magic
Yeah, to see if it was an illusion
or
if it
magic
was
or if there was magic surrounding him at all? And
Yep,
what was the answer?
it was not.
There was not. Okay. We'll deal with the claw hand guy if we need to.
And it was because you were checking to see if it was similar to the people at Crest.
Right.
And it was different.
That's right.
It was different.
Okay. So we are talking to him before we kidnap him.
No, I guess let's talk to him after.
Yeah. We don't have time to sit and,
Yeah, we don't have time
deliberate.
to try to convince, because when we approached him about the festivals and everything, he wasn't very receptive anyway. So,
Plus, he probably still remembers that a few of us were in jail and got out.
yeah.
How are we knocking him out without killing him? Anyone know how to do
I'm
that?
gonna put him to sleep.
That could work.
Yeah,
Actually, yeah.
let Susan put him to sleep.
Okay.
Hey, does this smell like chloroform to you?
But so Jenica's like, wait, okay, we can bonk him. Oh, that might kill him. Oh, we can check. No, that might kill
Susan
him.
can just go, "Nice to meet you."
Yeah.
Right?
Better if I do it from a distance.
Okay, well, we can. How do we get him alone? Are there? Do they have privies, portable wash
gosh.
water closets that
Have you know? Is nothing holy to you?
No.
So I
We're
mean,
trying to fake a murder.
in the town there are public privies. Is that what? That's what
I was
you're
just
asking?
I was just wondering if there'd be anything.
Public privy.
I was just wondering if there'd be anything that he. I'm trying to figure out how to get this guy alone. How do we get him alone?
Now you did go to his mansion.
Oh, we can do it before the festival. Oh,
So
okay.
and it's big and there's people in there, but you did go there.
Well, and we can get him alone better in his. point. Let me start over. That was terrible. It'll be easier to get him alone in his house with fewer people around.
Yeah.
Then okay, duh. I should have thought of that. Okay, all right. Let's do that instead.
Go to his house.
Under the guise of trying to see Anna, who we probably should communicate with
Yeah.
at some point, since she's the reason we
Possibly.
didn't get killed in Kresk,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
is
we'll probably go talk
probably
to him.
And how are we
wondering.
gonna? Does Jed have any suggestions about how to fake his death so that
Oh, we'll let them deal with that.
Rahadin can rest easy? Needs to happen at the festival, right?
And Jet says, well, I do know how to fake a death. That's what you're asking.
Could we somehow also blame that on the druids?
You know, actually, and Jet pipes up, that would be easy to swing.
Good.
Especially with Miss Davenay going first. That would wreak havoc in the town.
We
But
are
yes,
gonna
we
set
could
this
do
place on fire
Would
before we
it
go.
help if you had a dead body?
We
Oh,
didn't
we had a
start
dead
the
body?
fire. Oh wait, we did.
I mean, a fake one.
Whoops, my bad.
Actually, yes. Especially if we're not actually going to kill him. You know, yes, that would be helpful.
So I could probably make one.
Oh, can you make it quickly?
Uh-huh.
Was he making?
I missed it. What?
A dead body.
Oh.
A fake dead
Wait,
body.
why don't we just go grab one that we...
Well, it has to look
Like him.
the
Oh, that's true.
Especially since they
Rahadin has
open
to look at it and
casket
go,
funerals.
ah, he did.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how do we keep Rahadin from looking for too long?
How long does it last?
We'll make people start. Well, then set an alarm off or something, so he has to run.
Can we make it explode?
Maybe we can make it a closed casket funeral.
No, maybe
Before
it would be better.
festival?
It would be better if he saw the body.
Yeah, it would be better.
Yeah.
So are you gonna actually use him and wake him
No,
up later? Or
no.
are you actually gonna have him still be alive, but
Oh.
or are you actually going to try and not use him?
Oh. Well, do you have something that can make him, by all accounts, seem dead? Oh, but what if Rahadin tries to make sure? What if he tries
You
to
know-
double tap?
We do have some
That's not our problem.
alchemists, you know, that can do such things, if that's what you're wondering.
It kind of is for the
For
ones
like
that lay him
an
out.
hour. Would an hour be enough?
Yeah.
Okay, we can do that. But
Okay.
I'm very interested to see how you could make a dead body.
I can only do it like once,
this.
and then I have to go to sleep.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Well-
And it doesn't last like all the time, so it might be good to save it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Can we do
So,
that as a plan B?
our alchemist? will
Okay.
be better.
Okay, thank you.
So what if we tell Rahadin we're in, and that we'll take care of the Burgermeister?
You know what we can do? We can have the body, and say, hey, look, proof that we're in.
Can't have your body and eat it
We
too.
poison it.
Let's not
Blame it on the
bodies,
druids.
please.
Yeah.
Here he is.
Perfect.
I have an idea.
Okay.
You have alchemists. Can they make a sleeping drop that you would
That's
drink
That's where.
Easy.
as a toast?
Oh.
Wait, but
Oh, very much so. That can be done.
wait. But we're not killing him at the festival. It's gonna be at his house before.
Why not?
Yeah, but we could kill him at the festival.
Oh, okay.
And then from the back, Sancton's like, so are you killing him or are you not killing him?
Oh, we're not killing
Well,
Oh.
we're killing him.
So,
we just don't always
okay.
do the air quotes.
Okay, now
Okay.
hear me out on this. If we get the Burgomeister to start with this, then we no longer have to go to and confront him and say, hey, by the way, somebody wants to kill you, but we're gonna kill
Oh,
you first, okay?
he'll just pass out for a while and then wake up.
Yes.
Hopefully I don't embalm him before he wakes up. Can you make it?
Like 4 hours. That's all we need him down for. And at the same time, this will create chaos. It will evacuate the town because the attack that you guys did
Freaked everybody out?
was not the first attack. Those resources that I went to go talk to say that there are dozens more waiting in the wings.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
We're going to be here forever
Yeah.
trying to clean up.
So
We just need to cut the head off the snake.
Let's do.
get the chaos, get people out of here, get them running, get them scared because they should be scared.
That's fair. I say we get them running and then we get the heck out of here and cross that stupid lake.
Agreed.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. Are we taking the corpse of Mr. Davenay with us?
Yeah, I think we have to.
I think we have
to.
Well, because otherwise
We can just leave him here.
I don't wanna-
think
I don't
we
wanna
have
come-
the blue water in, right?
I don't want to come back here.
I don't want to lug around a dead body.
I
You have a
can
bag of holding?
I can throw it on.
I know.
I can throw it on.
We have a
Tyr,
bag of Valerie.
we have Tyr.
I can throw it on
Tyr can
here.
carry
Tyr
him.
is very big. Tyr is at the library. Currently.
True. Would Tyr need his own boat?
Oh.
Actually.
Are there? I'll look at Jet. Are there 2 boats?
There are a few.
Good.
I think
He's
there's
fine.
actually 3 boats.
We might need 3 for our entire group.
We'll split up. Okay. Let's just take the body with us. I don't want to come back here.
Okay, fair enough.
I can you?
I can't think of a reason to come back here.
We are literally going to burn.
Well, we're gonna have to coordinate with Erwin, and this is also where the teleportation.
Actually, we do need to come back.
We are gonna be back.
tonight.
Who are you meeting? Who are you meeting with? Is she worth it?
Guards actually.
What?
Guard?
No guards.
I didn't know you swung that way.
Good for you, a group.
Also
Okay.
some religious leaders, okay?
What religion is that?
Wow.
Anyway.
How liberal.
Okay.
Sorry, that's
That's a real progressive religion.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
They don't need festivals. What are they doing? They need to convert.
You know, gods are pretty bloody and everything.
Y'all be Jesus.
like, who's that?
Okay, no. So last night, I hope you know what, we have a few hours. It's fine. And I guess I'll just tell.
Just not in real time, in game time. So
Yeah. Sure.
okay.
No. Yeah, I know. I guess in front of Jet and Sanctus.
Sancton.
Okay, so last night I may or may not have gone to a temple. And
Is
talked.
that where the first party happened? Sorry. Anyway, continue.
I may or may not have kind of talked to Lathander and Pelor.
Okay.
Yeah, so we had a conversation, and then as I left, it turns out that a body has been stolen, and I said that I was going to come back and interrogate the people.
Wait, what body?
We've been given another
I
task.
don't know. There was a body in the temple, and it was stolen.
Wait, so the body was stolen from the temple or was put in the temple?
The body was stolen from the
It was
temple.
taken out of the temple.
Yeah.
Why would they care about that?
I don't know, which is why it's kind of concerning, especially if it's like a holy person.
Well, they're dead.
I mean, we can talk to dead people. I can talk to dead
Well,
people.
talk to them. Oh, okay, whatever. Why would they care? Okay, anyway, whatever. All right, fine. They care for some reason. Gods are petty. All right, so fine. We can come back. We
Okay.
can leave the body here, but we're taking the tiger with us. The saber-tooth
No.
tiger, pardon me. Okay. All right.
I miss my cat.
Yes, we'll take him with us.
Yeah.
But I vote we still get out of here once what's his face or the Burgomeister drops. We scatter with everybody and in the chaos go to the boats and get out of here.
Okay.
So I've actually been thinking about that.
Okay.
Do we have a way of contacting Rahadi?
That's
Well,
why. That's the biggest thing I was going to ask.
Well,
is-
he said he was going to find us.
See, if we can contact him, or just carry on the conversation that, hey, we're going to poison the Burgomeister and get this thing started right. And we're going to do it in front of everybody. So then when he sees the Burgomeister drop, won't know he's asleep. We're like, yep, okay, confirmation. These guys are cool.
Yeah.
These cats are chill, yo. I think that's how the kids are saying it.
I
Straight busting.
no cap. Anyway, I'm going to look
Once we
at
contact him.
I'm going to look at the invitation. Is there any information on contacting him? Or how to contact Rahadi? DM?
Sorry, that was how I had.
What?
On the invitation, is there any information on how to contact him, or did he say, "Hey"? No. Okay. He just said he was going to find us. I don't know how to contact
He
him.
said I'll find you and talk before the festival.
I think we'll just have to tell him that, and then.
Well, someone in this town has to know how to message Strahd.
Oh well,
I
she's
don't think-
currently in a coffin.
Also, she never messaged him. Or rarely did.
Well, they did send messages back and forth.
He sent her messages.
What about the abbot?
In Kresk? That's really far away.
We can teleport.
But can
Fine.
we send a raven?
Jet, You could.
There were more.
We definitely could. That'd be very.
So is the goal not to have
I-
Rahadin come here?
No, let's have Rahadin come, watch the toast.
Send a
Yeah, why don't we just tell him when he gets here
But a
before
raven
the...
could.
Yeah.
You don't think we should send a raven?
I personally will not.
It'd probably be faster if we go ourselves.
Why don't we
A
just let
raven
him come
could be
and tell us? Or then we tell him when he's here. Then he sees it
Because-
happen and leaves.
Because we don't know when he's going to show.
Before the festival?
That's what he said.
That's all he said, so...
So we're just going to trust that he shows
Uh-huh.
and sees the guy drop.
Yeah.
All right.
We can tell him.
One of our plans
furthermore,
ever worked.
There's already rumors of the druids poisoning wine. So this will cement in the minds of the people that this is the druids doing, not Strahd's doing. So Strahd still looks like the less evil bad guy.
Right.
Which is ironic because he should be seen as the most evil bad guy.
Well, we're doing what we can.
Hey, look, people like their wine here. They do shots with it.
Yeah. Throwing it back at curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Gosh, dude.
Well,
Anyway. Alright.
So Jed, it says, do you need the boats now or later?
later.
Later. Oh,
After the festival, when the city goes into total chaos.
How long does it take to row across the lake?
We're assuming it's going to go into chaos. They might all
about-
have a party.
half of an hour.
Half an hour?
Wouldn't that be a sight?
A real party.
So
Like,
you can theoretically get across.
Ding dong, the
and come
Burgomeister's
back
dead.
within an hour.
That would be
So,
oddly...
you don't want to go
Settling.
Virgo might
Yeah, but you live
not
here,
right
so
now.
is that-
We're gonna go out.
Do you think
Probably
is it really going to cause chaos?
Think it'll work?
Or is it just going to be like people are going to be like, oh, wow, look, the old geezer dropped.
Well, he's toasting. If we get him to toast, everyone else is probably going to be drinking as well.
Oh, and they'll panic thinking theirs might be poisoned?
Maybe she was poisoned! Sorry.
Pellet was poisoned. Anyway,
That is,
okay,
that
okay.
is a reference to Clue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've not seen that.
I have not
So,
seen that.
now as you
With
guys
Tim
are
Curry.
talking,
Okay.
you do
That was a
hear
classic
some
in my-
steps
Yeah, that was a classic.
That's
Okay.
back from my era, wasn't
coming
it?
upstairs, and there's a
And
I'm
Madeline
going to say you're
the
too young
lady,
for that.
Ravenna. There's the name. She comes
I love
up
that movie.
and like it's like Jet. So she's the one that originally took you guys over to Kresk.
Anna?
Ravenna.
Oh!
From way
Yeah,
back
we haven't
when.
seen her in
Yeah,
forever.
but you saw her like one other time.
Oh, wow.
Ravenna.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was
Ravenna?
first time we met Jet?
Wait a second.
Yeah, you met her like right after you met Jet.
Ravenna was...
Yeah, so we met Jet, and then we met her, and they were the ones that took us over in the carriage over to Krebs.
That Susan tried to drive.
Yeah, it didn't work very well.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
She was very not.
It was a
Susan's
long time ago.
It was a long time
Like
ago.
45
Is
seconds
she the
ago.
one that we kept worrying about getting her protected?
No.
Yeah. That's
That was
Ira.
Irina.
Yeah.
So that was,
So
that
she
was
runs
like,
up
I
and,
mean, so
like,
that's Ira, right? Or Irina?
Runs
Yeah.
right to Jet and like.
I don't have time to see.
I was like, oh hi, and then anyway, and then she like hands him like a little note, and then bye, and then runs back. And so Jet he like takes the note and like unwraps it. Oh, and she said, oh, this just came. He's like, okay. He says, oh, it looks like your wizard friend and your blue friend. It looks like your wizard friend is bringing your blue friend here, actually.
Blue friend.
Why?
Yeah. And he's like, oh, so wait, we talked about this. We're calling everyone who can help us to help us.
Yes, that's true.
Last time.
Pharrell can't help us.
Dad, damn it! I wanted to be done with this city.
Not happening, darling. Sorry.
You may be done with the city, but the city's not done with you.
Okay, so I guess we can just leave the dead body here then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we decided that
he's
already.
like, well, I guess
What
I'll
dead
be
body?
here in like a couple of days.
The one in the attic.
Because we're calling as many people to help us as possible. So,
Well, when we do this, is
kept
our friend here
answered the
is
call.
thinking it's going to cause chaos. That a lot of people are going to bail out of town.
Maybe a bunch of innocent people will bail out of town.
And then
Worst case, we can convene outside of town.
Okay.
That's fair. Okay,
That's
cool.
fair.
So we do have places to convene outside of town. The tower is a good example. So we could convene there. I can send another raven and let him
2
know.
days later, the plan will be in place. Who's getting the poison and who is giving it to the Burgomeister?
Jet is going to get it from the alchemist, right?
Yes.
And
I
then
can go get that. So you need it now.
You.
Yes.
Oh, and he like calls down the stairs. Hey, Ravenna!
This-
Tyrwell's going to have to.
If you'll get the pellet with the poison, I'll get the chalice from the
Palace?
And then she comes
And
running
you'll
back
have
up
to
and
spike
she's
his
like,
drink,
"What?"
too.
Yeah, the vessel with the pestle though has the brew. That just
And so he
No,
kind of
it's
like
a pocket with
whispers
the
to
dragon.
her.
Dang it!
You are a rogue.
And then she
right?
like runs
Yeah.
up
Yes.
in.
Okay.
He's like, okay, she's gonna go get it.
Oh,
So
okay,
cool.
okay.
she'll go
Thank you.
procure
And
it.
oh,
Real
the
fast.
sneaky shadow boy over here, shadow boo's over here is gonna be the one to.
Put
Sneaky.
the sleep potion.
Yeah.
In there. You have to be super sly.
You wouldn't happen to have armor, would you?
What now?
type of armor?
Just half plate, basic.
We have said half plate.
Okay, would you mind if I borrow some?
Okay. And he looks at your armor and he's like,
It's scale mail. It's not as good.
ah, okay. Are you? Do you
Wait.
think any disadvantage or are you proficient with it?
I'm pretty sure. With
Ready to ask for an upgrade in the middle of everything? Can I just have some better armor?
Anyway,
Okay,
so
well,
he's
with all
like,
the fighting we're gonna do.
well, you have come to the right place. And so he like, you guys are at the bottom of the stairs to the attic and he walks up the attic and he's like, follow me. And he takes out one of those chests and like opens it and there's all sorts of armor in there.
Anyone else use armor?
And he's like, well, the smithies have more
Studded leather.
and probably better armor, but this is stuff we've procured over time.
I have some
So-
pretty good armor personally.
And then you
Hide.
Hide.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
my
a, yeah.
Are you wearing armor, Jenica?
Studded leather. It's sewn into my. It's part of my accoutrement.
Really?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
Anyway, so you are able to.
but I've no dex, so my AC's terrible.
So you are able to like rifle through and like you find this different styles of armor. You find a glove that looks like it's spiky. You find another glove that like has barely anything else. You find like your chest plate is like
Mismatching
got-
gloves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything's mismatching, but you can find a full set of half plate armor.
That's fine.
Okay.
Oh.
One is like more gold. Well, actually, funny enough, everything in here is like silver or silver plated.
That's good.
So anyway, but yes, so you are able to find half plate.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep my scale mail.
So are you wanting to go to the Baron's house now, or later?
What would be the best? Well, we don't know what he's going to drink yet, do we?
I'm guessing wine.
Well, let's go to where they're setting up. Oh, okay. Janica will go to where they're setting up. I'm sure it'll be obvious where they're going to have the Burgomeister, where the platform is and
Let's
big tables.
talk to the person planning the festivities.
Yeah, actually. See if we can spot where the drink is and then see how we can get Tyrwell to...
So
Tyrwell should probably come with us.
My message to you.
yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So funny enough,
We should probably have him make a toast to maybe Miss Donna.
Ah.
Some special
yeah.
words about a special citizen.
Yeah.
Mention the
Maybe
druids.
someone could talk to Anna and she could talk to him.
That's true.
Super special citizen.
Hopefully,
He
he's
could try
not
and mention the druids.
nervous about being poisoned.
Oh yeah, that's true. Hopefully he's not.
Since that just happened.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk to the MC and see. All right, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Janica's gonna head over to the place they're setting up.
yeah. So they're setting up, and they've brought a lot of water. Normally there's wine at a lot of these functions, but there may have been some mishaps, and the wine is not here. Anyway, So.
I mean, technically, we can still drug water.
Yeah.
It's not
So you're looking for where, what they're gonna have there. So you do also see there is a cart that on the side of it says Wizard of Wines. And there's a few smaller barrels in there.
I need to talk to him
Oh,
later.
anyway, so, and you do check those, and they are wines. There is one small one that is the most expensive one. I forgot which one that like dragon great mash or dragon.
Yeah, great mash.
Great.
Oh no, Great Mash was the cheap one, right? And then
Oh,
the
that's
dragon
right.
wine, the dragon
Yeah,
dragon fire wine.
Yeah, that one.
Or wait, or am I
So-
thinking something else? Whatever. I know what you're
Anyway,
talking
the
about.
most expensive
That
one.
one.
Is like in the small one.
No, we want
But
to
then
get
the
a.
other ones are the least expensive.
Hey, so hear me out
the
here,
great
okay?
mash.
He's gonna spill his drink all over. Let's just give him the purple mash.
I feel you. I don't
Let's
even think
not
he'd
waste
drink
the
it.
So you're assuming from your noble background that they will give the best of the best to the Baron and not the cheaper stuff.
Mhm.
So you can assume that's it.
Would that be a correct? Do you think that'd be a correct assumption?
You know, I'm going off of your history.
Yeah, because that's what
As a
Jenica would
noble.
think.
That's what
Yes.
Drea would think. The same
And
thing.
Drea would also think the same thing.
Okay.
Like that's like of all of them, that would be the one they would give.
Okay. So do we poison the whole thing, or do we try and find his goblet? Well, probably the drink, because the goblet could tip or be washed out or something. Well, what am I talking about? I don't even have the concoction.
Yeah, well, and I was like, as you guys are checking things out, you're and Ravenna comes up and she's like, Jet said you needed this,
Who else would have that wine though?
and she gives you a
Because if we
bottle.
poison the whole thing, it would poison other people. Or-
Well, they'll wake up in a few hours.
Yeah, they'll wake up in a few other hours when they're supposed to be dead.
Well, that's
Well, same with the burger.
the same with the Burgomaster. It's just Rahagen just has to see him go down, believe that we're in, and then he leaves, and then they wake up.
Look, that might actually work better for us.
If more people die or die,
Yes.
okay.
Well,
True.
we can always haul those people off because it's a small cask, right?
Yes.
So not very many people are going to be drinking this. We could just haul them off and say they died too.
That's true.
Or they'll just drop, and we'll be like, oh no.
Yeah. So who wants to accept it? She hands you
That's
a bottle of like clear liquid
Yeah,
with
that's
like
so- yeah,
like
that's so sad.
Thank you.
silver flecks. Oh.
Oh.
Can you hand that to
I'll take it.
or do you think you can poison it?
No.
Is it
Nope.
poison?
Yeah, no. It's okay, Susan. Let's.
Everyone. Not the pacifist. No. Meanwhile, it's not even actual
Hey,
poison.
look. He's just two types of pacifist. One is this. The other is pacifist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a
Yeah.
sword in it.
Yeah. In your face. Yes, this is very true. Okay.
And you hear your friends talking to you, like you're talking about you like this, and you're like,
Oh, that's rude. I'm sorry.
that's not me.
I don't know what you're talking about. You guys are weird.
Yeah, we are kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I admit it. We are.
No one disagrees.
You know who does that though?
No,
Steve.
my brother would be. Yeah, he'd be like, "Oh my, I can't believe you."
Well.
Who's Steve?
So
Steve is my invisible friend that comes out when I go to sleep.
I think that's who we've been calling Bones. I think they're the same.
The little boy that lives inside your mouth.
Do you have a bone
have a mouth.
side
Shiny
different from
reference.
your Steve side?
I mean, I'm wearing bones.
But there's just the two of you, right? There's not a third.
Who? I only know Steve.
You only know Steve. Okay. I
Is your actor?
don't know. I don't know. I'm not the
Samira,
one dealing with
is
it
there
here.
I hadn't met a third,
Okay.
but he does get weird sometimes when he switches.
He's always weird.
Well, let's just make sure he doesn't go through more trauma and then get another one, because that is sometimes how it happens. Sometimes, from my little bit of knowledge, teeny bit of knowledge. So
you guys wanting to spike it now?
Why not?
May as well.
do you think anyone else is gonna? Would anyone taste test it before he does it? Before he?
Probably.
Do we know? Have we seen other? Because we've been to one or two of these festivals. Did anyone seem to taste test it? And to his house, like, is he that important, or is it just kind of?
Yes. He's like the highest person.
So it's likely there will be a taste tester.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, back to a different idea then. What about a disguise self sort of thing? I'll be his taste tester.
Yeah, actually, that might not
And then
be a bad idea.
slip it into his drink
Should I
after.
borrow my hat?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Not bad.
Not a bad idea.
Do you have disguise self?
I mean, there's ways that we can disguise me.
The hat's not a bad idea.
The hat's not a bad idea. Is it like a top hat?
I don't know. Is this a top hat?
Yeah,
I just have in my mind that it's like
I was
this-
thinking
this-
more of a traveling hat, like, you know.
Like a floppy hat?
More like a, yes. Like a...
Wide brim.
That's
Can
dope.
it be
a
like
cowboy hat?
Doctor Who's
No.
hat from the third Doctor Who? The fourth Doctor Who? Tom Baker?
The...
Oh! The,
Like a pirate,
yeah.
like
No.
the Puss in Boots hat?
I know, kind of like a. What I'm saying is like just
No,
like a rounded, floppy, wide brim
Yeah,
thing.
like a Gandalf hat.
No.
Without the pointy. Like if it was like...
I can see
Oh
it.
yeah, I know
You know?
exactly what you're talking
Yes,
about.
I
Yeah,
can
more
see
like
it
that.
in my brain.
It's
Yeah.
a sun hat.
okay.
Yeah.
It's a sun hat.
Yeah.
It's not a cowboy hat, but it's not like a...
No, because it doesn't.
Says,
It doesn't
like,
have a
you
tall
know.
crown. It's just a rounded with
Yeah,
a
it's-
wide brim.
That's kind of.
It's nothing really to look at. You wouldn't really see it now.
It's
Oh,
floppy.
that's different.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It doesn't
You
hold
know.
its shape really well.
Yeah, it's good for
Uh-huh.
traveling because it's not gonna get.
Yes.
Anyway, cool. All right. I vote. Yep, you use the hat. Does he need to attune to it?
I think technically it does require two.
We've got plenty of time.
Okay.
That's true.
Would you mind passing it over now so he can attune to it? Okay, thank you. That's very kind of you. Promise you'll give it back. Promise you'll give it back. She
I'm not tuning.
she pokes him in the side until he answers. Promise you'll give it
I'm
back.
the tuning.
Promise you'll give it back. She'll keep poking till he answers. Do you ever answer?
No!
She just keeps poking it then.
I'm just gonna grab your finger, like twist it behind you and back.
I dodge it. Can I dodge that?
Sure, roll a dexterity
Oh.
saving
Dang it.
Do you want me to roll an...
attack roll. Oh my god.
Would that be a sleight of hand?
Okay.
So what are you? I thought you were just trying to.
15.
I'm just trying to grab her finger that she's poking me with and twist it up behind her
And
back.
I am trying to.
Yeah, I would say that.
And I'm
sleight of
dodging. I rolled a
Okay.
15.
hand. I'll say that's sleight of hand. Yeah. Instead of you're trying to whack. her
Where's
like
my
a
sleight
cat.
of hand? +7. 18 plus 7?
Woo! So you're suddenly Jenica before you know you're like.
Can I?
That would be an attack roll.
Can I? Okay.
Sure, go for it. Who knew we'd have a battle royale right here?
Do I add my
No, Gray's gonna say, "Don't do it.
proficiency?
Don't do it."
Are you proficient in heels?
boots?
By the way, Susan totally
Actually, I would
trusts
probably
everybody.
say
So he's like not even worried about. Like, why does she
Why
keep
would I add
poking
to
him?
Yeah.
What would I add to that?
Because
Dexterity.
Is it dex?
they like to bother each
I would
other.
say.
Okay.
But no proficiency bonus, right? Because I'm not proficient with.
Because they like
kicking?
each other.
Well, you
I'm
proficient.
Ew.
yours is strength.
Ew. So strength.
True. Like. Ooh.
But no
it's not
proficiency-
finesse. So
but
it
no-
would be finesse and like.
So it would be
simple
strength.
With, yeah. It would be
Okay,
more
but no
strength.
proficiency bonus.
Are you proficient in heels?
Not with
I would say
attacking with heels.
No, I would say it's more unarmed
Okay,
combat. So
then.
I would say no.
11.
11.
Miss.
She goes to like whack you and
Oh,
then
yeah.
I just
And
brushed
I
the.
just push a little bit harder. And
My shoe just brushes over his fly. It totally misses.
Zipping up the process. Just kidding. You missed it. Just kidding. No, yeah,
You forgot
try
to zip up last time.
You try
Oh, boy.
and kick, and like he like pulls your arm back, like, "Whoa!" And so you just miss, and Tirwell, you like see your life flash before your eyes.
He sees his future children flash before his eyes.
But you are safe.
Such mistrust for the thief.
Okay, well, I give up at this point. I stomp off and.
I still have your finger.
Are
Are you leaving your finger with me?
No, I pull away and then I nurse my finger elsewhere. Does he let go? Do you let go?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Technically in a grapple.
I'm
Susan
You're grappled by your
is starting
finger.
to get troubled and starts preparing to cast hypnotic pattern.
Oh no!
Can I do an athletic saving throw?
Sure.
What's 17 plus 6?
Let's
23.
see.
Is that contested?
I'm not going to contest it.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
so you like, yeah, you're able to get away.
Okay. So what do you wait, I missed.
If they disengage, then he'll stop.
Okay, who's
okay.
gonna cast hypnotic?
Okay.
Okay. So Ravenna's gonna say like, so this is been fun, but
Oh
Is that
shoot!
the word you use?
is that all you need, especially from the alchemist? Or
Yes.
Do you know
What?
who the taste tester is?
I do know there is a taste tester,
Do you know
and normally it's Isaac, the guy.
Oh.
the commencement of the master of ceremonies?
No, the claw hand guy.
Oh
He's
fuck.
the taste tester.
Oh fuck. Sorry, she's saying that in Latin.
Is it?
I don't know what that is in Latin.
Isaac, are there rocks ahead?
Oh my god.
Physic, you weirdo.
Anyway.
So.
But nice Princess
disguise
Bride
ourselves as him?
Okay.
So this disguised self hat, can it give me a claw hand?
Oh
I
yeah.
think you can.
You can try.
So if you're a humanoid, it can change anything that looks semi-humanoid.
Yeah.
So you just can't grow wings or like whatever.
I can grow wings. Sorry.
Is a claw humanoid?
Is it
Well,
enough?
yes.
Yeah, because it's like a hand.
biped-
So it's like
Yeah.
a limit
So-
to the height change,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
and you
kinda
have
like
to
that.
be humanoid and match limbs, but that's
Yes.
the only stipulation.
So
of the-
yes.
anything.
Well, you don't
Short
need to
answer,
change
yes.
that much to fit this guy. Anyway.
So
I should have broken your finger.
so since we have time, are
not
you
really.
wanting to stay here or are you wanting to?
Where can we go that we can definitely?
You wanting to rest? Do you want to go back to Blue Water Inn and rest? Or?
Short rest?
Oh shoot! I probably should rest. I'm at 35 hit points.
Yeah, we probably should rest.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, I'm at 35 hit points. I forgot. No wonder I feel so cranky.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drea's down too.
Okay. So you guys go back to the Blue Water Inn. And you go up to your rooms. There's still like nobody here, and it's weird.
So we have to roll hit
You
dice
pretty much
again,
have
right?
like the whole place to yourself. And you go into your rooms, and you're like, okay. A lot of you decide to like nap, take a nap. So
Short rest, right?
short rest. So you guys can roll your hit dice
All right, I'll
in order to regain hit points.
Okay, sounds good.
And things like that. So you're gonna switch your armor out. Okay. And is there anything else you guys want to do? You put down the dress. You put it in a safe spot.
Actually,
like-
I'm gonna try it on for these guys.
Ooh! So Janica goes away for a bit and then comes out with this beautiful. You see the twinkling on the walls before she arrives.
Oh wow!
There's light reflected on the walls, and then she comes through the door, and it's beautiful.
So it almost looks ethereal.
Wow, who's
Yes.
the unlucky guy?
Well, you can't get more unlucky. He's dead.
And actually, are you doing anything? Doing your hair, like making yourself look baby?
Yeah.
Okay, so she's done her hair all nice, and she's wearing her
Inspiration.
heels. Anyway, so yeah, you guys all receive 1d6 inspiration.
Oh.
Oh dear.
And she looks so beautiful with her golden eyes, yes?
Yeah.
Golden eyes and high cheekbones and
The
all
red
the guys
hair
in the room. And Saphira is in awe. Andrea, yeah. Anyway.
But might not just be
So-
just the guys.
And you can use it till you long rest.
Okay,
so
cool.
till tonight.
All right, sounds good.
Anyway.
Let me do math.
Okay. Is
And
there
then
anything
I
else
rest.
you guys want to do before you take naps and rest? No? That's it?
Oh.
Alright, well that is where we're gonna leave it for 2 days. You guys are resting. Whatever. Hey, getting back some hit points. And we will see how this turns out next time.